Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno Guimaraes. He's strong, competitive, aggressive without the ball, but one of the better distributors when he's on it. He usually slots into a deep midfield role, linking up with the wide men and centre-backs, but he's just as effective when he gets further up the pitch to find something more telling.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Some good work on the right flank here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's going to go a long way. Mendes cuts it out. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha chooses to go cross-field. Showing good feet. Pedro Neto. Great chance! Rafinha getting this one clear. And he cuts out the supply. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. Played back in. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's not taken him long. And that's going to be a booking. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's heaved it away. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Rafinha shifted upfield. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball and they're in.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vinicius Junior. Gerson is onto it in a flash. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. And here's Rafinha. And here's Vinicius. There's the shot! Sticks it away! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Great position, and the shots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Alexandro. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rafinha plays it short. Gerson. Rafinha. Gerson. João Pedro. And that has been clubbed away. João Pedro. It's a loose ball. Gonzalo Inacio. Ruben Dias. Played towards the other side. Nuno Mendes. Aim forwards. And here's Bernardo Silva. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Bernardo Silva is offering a wry smile there.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Neves.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that is out of play. Alexandro. That's very neat. Can he deliver? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pedro Neto gets good distance on it.
Brazil, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Out for a throw. Vinicius Junior turns and goes back. Bernardo Silva. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Mendes. And here's Neto. Great work on the overlap. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Rafinha. João Pedro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gonzalo Inacio. Mendes, played over towards the opposite flank. Rafinha. He's in plenty of space here. Gerson. Plays it in low. Diogo Costa claims it without any fuss. Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafinha. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mendes can get it clear. And he thumps it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha! He's got away with one there. Bernardo Silva, now he's off and running. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. Gabriel. Alexandro. Alexandro goes on a run down the left wing. Vinicius Junior. Vitinha looks to the other side, and it's Cancelo. Bernardo Silva, João Cancelo, and it's lofted. Decent chance! Goal! Portugal! Into the lead once more. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Tries a measured ball. Alexandro.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chance is gone a-begging.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Looks across and plays it in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Ruben Dias, and he goes cross-field. Mendes, that's a delicate pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
João Pedro. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Portugal, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
João Cancelo. João Cancelo, gently done. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bruno Fernandes probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Gabriel. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. Nice physical challenge. Rafinha. Rafinha! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rafinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. João Pedro. Vinicius Junior. Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Bruno Guimaraes, and here's Rafinha. Rafinha! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Diogo Costa claims it, and the danger passes. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Calmly anticipates. Rafinha. Alexandro. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Portugal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
João Neves. Ruben Dias, played out to the left flank. Searching pass he's played there. And that has been cleared. Pedro Neto. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Gabriel forwards and with intent. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ruben Dias. That's really well manoeuvred. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes, done delicately. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Moved on forwards. Gerson. Rafinha. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nuno Mendes. 15 minutes till half-time. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Chance, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Gabriel. Gerson. Gabriel. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a good run down the left. And it's played forward. Cristiano. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off. Marquinhos shifted upfield. It's a good run down the right. Oh, played through for the wide man. Plenty to aim at here. Out to the right. That is lovely. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Nice touch. Jason. Nicely shaped cross. Tries to get it clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's managed to get free. Now then, the ball's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Alexandro. Good play on the left-hand side here. Rafinha. Gerson. Oh, they could be caught out here. Cleared without complication. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva played out towards the right wing. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marquinhos. Portugal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Clipped into space. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Bernardo Silva, who's set up one goal so far. Played out to the right. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. And it goes cross-field. Alexandro is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ruben Dias. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bernardo Silva. João Neves. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. João Neves. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Bruno Guimaraes. Now the ball in. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. In again. He can get that clear. Bruno Guimaraes have it back and can go again. Vitinha. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes! Alisson herring after the ball here. And he's there to get it away. They get a throw in. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes, aim forwards. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Gerson. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior spread out to the left. Time to deliver. Gerson. Mendes gets it clear. That'll be a throw. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Mendes. Gerson. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Now it's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Aimed in towards the centre. João Cancelo. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Proves too strong. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cross goes in there. Goes for a shot! João Cancelo with the short one. Gabriel clears it away. Nuno Mendes. Oh, such a clever touch. He's shooting! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias, gently done. João Neves. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Only partially clear. Pedro Neto. And Bruno Fernandes! In by Cancelo. And a chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Portugal are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the second half gets underway. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. There's the header! And he has kept it out somehow!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nuno Mendes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Neto. That's good play. Pedro Neto. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the left it goes. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Can he latch on to this? Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication. And it's Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Marquinhos. Gerson. Vinicius Junior given the lift of his goal. Alexandro tries a cross. Tries to get it clear. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rafinha, little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Pedro Neto. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Marquinhos, over to the left. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Gerson. Forwards and with intent. Gabriel. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior caresses it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's really well cleared. Brazil going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently, and it's played forward. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. And it's made its way to him. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ruben Dias. João Neves. Gonçalo Inácio. Vitinha. And it's Mendes. Oh, well measured. Mendes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Alexandro. Bernardo Silva with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. João Cancelo. João Neves. Gonçalo Inácio. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Succumbs to the pressure. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's off target.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Marquinhos played out to the left flank. And it's Alexandro. Gerson moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Shot a goal!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vitinha.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Ruben Dias. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Vitinha producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos looks to the other side. Alexandro. Alexandro going full steam ahead down the left flank. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Nuno Mendes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. He'll try to keep this alive. Gerson. Almost an hour gone. Now it's Rafinha. Ruben Diaz cuts out the pass. Gonzalo Inacio. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pedro Neto is there, and he can get that clear. Out to the right. Chooses to go back. Vinicius Junior! Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? João Cancelo clears it away. Rafinha. Gerson. Alexandro delivers. Danger averted for now. Gonzalo Inacio. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rafinha. Rafinha. He's in a great position. Alexandro Box. Big chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Pedro Neto. Inacio. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. João Pedro. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Pedro Neto. Played towards the other side. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo making good progress on the right-hand side. Cleared away. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ruben Diaz. Pedro Neto. That is a great pick out. Oh, what a pass! Well, the clearance is short. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's having a shot! Gerson. Rafinha. Spread out to the left. Rafinha. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. And he shoots! They've done it! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Out to the left it goes. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. Oh, it's played into the area. Gerson. Alexandro. Oh, can he get onto this? Bruno Guimaraes gets over and intercepts. That's an imaginative pass.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Pedro Neto! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rafinha. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. And here's Rodrigo. Bruno Fernandes. That's a nicely shaped ball. And it's Mendes. Very nicely done. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Portugal have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Now, what's he got in mind? Rafinha. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Ruben Dias. João Neves. João Neves shifted upfield. Bernardo Silva. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He should have put that one away.
Cristiano Ronaldo, clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Rodrigo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gonzalo Inacio. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Should have put that away. Bruno Guimaraes played towards the other side. Alexandro chasing after it. Oh, a delicate chip through. Marquinhos with the clearance. And it's Cancelo. Bruno Guimaraes gets it away. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel aimed forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Vitinha! That has been knocked clear. Might be danger here. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Two goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Alexandro. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Pedro Neto. Now it's Vitinha. Now it's Fabio Silva. And it's Cancelo. That's been slipped through. A chance to play it in. In it comes. Alisson puts his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Rafinha. And here's Rodrigo. Out towards the flank. That's a nicely weighted pass. Mendes getting this one clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Played with finesse. Bernardo Silva shifted upfield. Pedro Neto thinks one through. Oh, what a... and the shot! That was very necessary. Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
And it's Vitinha. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Rodrigo. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Matheus Cunha.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ambitious ball here. Inacio clears it away. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Vanderson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Matheus Cunha. And here's Rodrigo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vitinha. João Neves. Now it's Fabio Silva. Gerson makes the interception. The counter is on for Portugal. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Fernandes. Gonçalo Inácio. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias. Gonçalo Inácio. Nuno Mendes. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Vanderson. Real chance! And the ball's come loose here. Smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Played into space out wide. And he's there to clear it. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. He came in hard, very hard. 2 minutes to be added on. Brazil to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And it's Alexandro. And here's Rodrigo. Vitinha wins the duel this time. And here's Rodrigo. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for it! Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ruben Dias, gently done. And that is not finding anyone. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Gabriel played over towards the opposite flank. Tries a deft little ball. Gonzalo Inacio. Bruno Fernandes. So that's it. It is all over. Portugal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's a win that came as a result of an ideal start, Peter. A high-octane start at that. And they set the tone and never really let go, as good as it can get.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.